Okay. Okay, I suppose we're live. Fabulous. Oh yeah, okay. I suppose the very first thing I want to do is to make a thumbnail. What is the resolution for YouTube thumbnail? YouTube thumbnail. Also, hello everyone who is present. I wonder how my keyboard is loud. To be honest, this is the first time I stream with this setup, so if anything is wrong, please let me know. Okay, YouTube thumbnail. Resolution. Oh, it's 1280. Okay. Wow, I have 2 viewers. Amazing. Hello, Prost. Okay, what do I want to show on this thumbnail? I don't know, I'm just gonna play around as I usually do. Okay, so very first thing is the background. Oh, fantastic. Now I can absolutely see where my canvas is. I suppose there's this trick I use to when I have the same background as the canvas is to just pick any PNG as a reference layer, and the reference layer creates like this outline for visibility. So even though it's not great, it works, I suppose. Yeah, so it can be absolutely anything. Maybe I could use some different background, but I suppose it's nice. By the way, how is the quality of the video and audio? If anything's wrong, please let me know in the comments. I wanted to share the stream on Discord, but Discord members already were faster than me. It's amazing. Anyway, okay, so maybe let's start with some text. Perfect. Okay, I will change the palette later, but obviously it has to be Comic Sans. Hello, Ilsip. Comic Sans, because this is like the best font in the existence, obviously. Yeah, I call it done. I think this is, yep. I don't see how this can be improved further. Okay, maybe. Oh, now it's amazing. All right. Maybe the society is not ready for this excellence. Oh, God damn it. Okay, we are using Montserrat as a PixiEditor brand, let's say. So not in the UI, but like generally. Oh, there are 4 viewers. I could never imagine this many viewers on PixiEditor livestream. I feel like setting the just writing the title as a thumbnail is not a great way to go. Chat, do you have any idea? Oh, I could use some. I could use some lo-fi beats, maybe. Unless YouTube decides that nope, this is not right, and we're taking down your stream because of the music. Until it happens, I'm gonna play some lo-fi. Yeah. Okay. I think I need to play with ideas. Let's just put a logo here. Right here. Oh yeah. As the title of this live stream, it's an unreleased version. So this is like a release candidate of 2.0. It's basically the supporter pack, but it's in reality it's the founders pack. Well, you'll see soon. I'll give you a small sneak peek. When I click this, I have like this little profile button with founders pack installed. So this is what will be on release if you decide to get the founders pack. Also, like I can browse workspaces with the founders pack. So like I have this texturing thing. So I just want to create a texture. Let's say I just 280 by 208 texture, and well, I can delete the default texture, but you can stay. And now when I like draw, oh right, deleting texture, forgot that this is not the way to go. I'm gonna draw something, maybe not transparent. Perfect, I get the texture export, and I can choose texture or default. So like default is the whatever I see in the main output, whereas texture is like the thing you wanna export, basically. What else? I can go through all the workspaces if you guys want. But in the meanwhile, I'm just gonna think of this thumbnail. Type cactus in the chat to see all workspaces. Okay, where do I have the logo on my disk? God damn it. I never remember. I had to use it so many times, and yet I don't remember where I put it. New animation interface? Alright, so like it's already in the beta, so you can test it out. But oh, fine, let's create a new animation. Except I broke something. No, it's fine. Okay, so I have some canvas, and let's like make a bouncing ball, because why not? This is the best example. I get the ball. Let's make it more funky. Okay, this can do. So we have a ball, and now I have which is one layer, and I can go to the animating, create like duplicate frame, and I have a cell here. I can make the cell like longer or shorter, but I will go frame by frame. Maybe 8 frames per second is enough. So yeah, I take this frame, create duplicate new, move it downwards, new frame, downwards, new frame, downwards. squishy. Maybe let's just copy this. Okay, and let's go upwards now. Oh, also I can just select onion skinning to see like the previous and next frames, which is very handy. I can change the onion frames count to like, let's say 3, onion opacity, etc. And when I just finish this animation, maybe it's not gonna be very beautiful, but that will do. Okay, and I'll turn off the onion skinning, play. Maybe 60 frames per second will be a bit better. Yeah, well, basically a simple animation. It's pretty simple, like the interface is not very complicated. I can like zoom out frames, I can collapse a layer group, so it doesn't take much space. I can have multiple layers, of course. So when I select a new layer in the layers window, when I duplicate the layer, it appears in the animation timeline. It's pretty, I mean, animation, timeline and layers, it's like, I'd say it's the same thing in a way, because when I like select base layer, it also selects in the animation, and it's pretty much synchronized because like a layer, it's basically animation with just one cell, whereas timeline just allows to create more cells in a given animation. Yeah, thanks. Can we name individual frames and have export animation as individual images? There is, like, I added an option in the animation. If you can now select export frames, and it will ask you to select a dictionary, the directory. So let's like animation, and when I select this folder, it will export all the individual frames. Let me just find it very quickly. Oh yeah, there it is. Unfortunately, there's no option to set the suffixes for now, but that's something like it shouldn't be hard to add. So yeah, I suppose it's a good idea for the future. Hope that explains. Okay, water time. It's 35 degrees in here, so not the best time to leave today. Okay. Yeah, I will stay hydrated. Okay. Anyway, back to the thumbnail. I have a feeling that I will sidetrack very much today, and I won't finish this thumbnail. Okay, again, now I have to find this logo again. Couldn't find it previously. Maybe I'll be more like it now. Not so much so far. I mean, I did found a logo, but I found this one. Oh, wait, this one, which is not up to date, although very sentimental. Okay, no logo for me, apparently. Maybe here. Oh, okay, I think I got it. No, I don't. Well, there's this problem because like all the .pixies have the same icon and it's hard to find the actual .png in here, so that's the problem. Oh, okay, I got it. Finally. Maybe I don't know, let's have it here. Again, text. Not Photoshop. I can't move the layer if I don't have a character, that makes sense. Hello chat, everyone. Maybe I should put a screenshot here? No, it must be a thumbnail. Most of YouTube thumbnails right now are just like someone doing and then pasting the face onto the thumbnail, looking at the logo or something. I really don't like it, but I know this is how it is today. We can do better than that. Let's put a cute something in here. Maybe let's go and draw something very quickly. A pixel art, maybe. Or no, I have even better idea, I think. Let's just open a font pack, like PixiEditor font pack. This in source. UI fonts. Okay, Pixie, perfect. And now let's open it in separate tab so I can see all the icons. By the way, these are all icons that are used in PixiEditor. This is it. This is all the icons. It's not about 120 or something like that. So anyway, which icon I want to use? Maybe a salad. Nah, not salad. Okay, another trick. Let's say I want this one. This pen. I can now click Control Shift X. Yep, I remembered right. And now it extracts this single character from the whole text, because previously, like let's Control Z, it's just a one layer. Like I can select all and it's just a one layer, but I just want this character. Control Shift X. Now I can delete everything else, so I have this one single character. Now I can convert it to curve if I want to edit it, like so, and yeah, and that's basically how to extract a single character from the font pack. But I think I will use a text. Okay. Yeah, there might be some bugs with animation in the beta. The version I'm using now is a like unreleased release candidate for 2.0. I fixed tons of bugs here, made adjustments for timeline. Hopefully, all the issues loca you are experiencing will be gone. But I recommend you to write on PixiEditor forum, which is like, let me just quickly. Forum.pixieditor.net. If you file like an issue here, you can be sure that I will look at it and fix it, because otherwise I just simply might forget. So yeah, basically, hopefully it's fixed already. If not, please let me know. No, sure, no problem. Like I always, all feedback is welcome. AFHH. It looks difficult to apply high quality pixel art. Do you mean the reusable pixel art video I made previously? If so, well, this technique is pretty difficult. It might not be suitable for all situations. So I agree with you, but it has its uses, that's for sure. Okay. Okay, we have our pen. Wait, wrong file here. Okay. That's not enough. I thought something will pop into my mind when I put this, but not really. Maybe it needs more icons. Oh, right, I deleted everything. God damn it. Okay. Let's just merge together. And okay, animation. Looks good. I suppose train, yeah. Prost said train, I will take train. Because why not? Trains are cool. Oh yeah, the big cursor. Oh no, not this one. I copied the wrong thing. Let's take just the video. I mean timeline. Okay. Let's match the size. Roughly, I suppose. Okay. What else? What else? I will play around the notes later. Like I will try to make a, I think raining, like procedural animation where the rain follows from the top to the bottom. But that's after the thumbnail, hopefully. But if not today, maybe someday later. Hopefully today, we'll see. Okay, and train. Tiny train. I think I can just do this. Yeah, that's better. All right. Okay, another sidetrack. I want to show you something cool. Let's make a new canvas. Hopefully my PC won't burn out of all the canvases I create. So let's create a path, and a path. Maybe not fields, but just a stroke. Okay. Let's make it after something like that is enough. And now we can like select the Pixie Perfect, which is a font file. I will copy the, maybe not train. A car would be good, but I don't think I can. I have a car here. I suppose train is enough. We'll take train. Okay, so we have a train, and the very simple way to make it go along this path is to go to nodes, node graph, and we have like 3 layers here. So the one layer is like our path. We will use it as a just track. It doesn't matter that it's red, and our train. So the very first thing is to take text on path. Because this is a text basically, this train, I copied a font. I can just take a shape, no, text, then take a shape, and now I have a text on a path. So the very next thing I want to make is to rasterize the shape, and basically now I should have something, but I don't. I think the offsets are wrong. Oh, wait. I need to take it 0, I suppose, and here 0, no? Wait, what am I missing here? Okay, I can see a train here. Oh yeah, it's here. So now I have a train put on a path. but just for a debugging, I'm just gonna merge our train on a path and a path itself, just to see what's happening. Oh, okay, now I see what's happening. So our text, I suppose now, it doesn't need to be offset that much. Okay, we have our train on a path. So the very next thing is to take time, because we will want to move it with time. And text on a path has like 3 inputs. We have field first 2, which is a text and a shape, but we also need a offset, so we can make it move. But when I input the normalized time in an offset, it's not gonna work, because first of all, it's tiny. It's moving just one unit, and in 2 directions. We just want to move in X direction, which makes combine vector, only X direction, and now offset. Right, so now it doesn't move in Y, but only in X. So it almost follows a path. I mean, it does follows a path, but not enough. So the last thing is to take a math node and multiply everything, because we just want the normalized times goes from 0 to 1. So when we go to multiply and do like, I don't know, 250, let's see how it goes, and connect it to the vector. Yeah, it almost does the job. That just creates smaller numbers. Okay, I see it also has an issue where it is offsetted. I don't remember exactly why, but I will figure it out. Okay, so it goes like up until this point, it's fine, and now it's not. Interesting. I think I need more water. Okay, what I did wrong here, let me see. Okay. I mean, the issue probably is due to like internal offsets, meaning that the text have its own offset, like it's here in the canvas. It's not on the 0 coordinates, but here. And also the path have its own coordinates. It starts here, not here, which means that things might go sideways, just like they are going now. But honestly, I am not sure yet. I think I just need to make proper adjustments. Yeah, I suppose it does, it does take account its size. Maybe I have a file already with this figured out, so I don't have to embarrass myself anymore on the live stream. Let me see. Okay. Okay, I have this file, maybe, oh no, it's just a train. Track. Okay, I have a tracks file which takes a little train and puts it on a track. So when I edit the path, which is, oh, it's an ellipse, I can convert it to a curve and it should work now. Like I take this, do this, and voila. Yeah, it's PixiEditor is an image editor, not a game engine, totally. Very useful. I mean, I don't know if it's useful. It's cool, I suppose. Okay, let's look at the notes. So okay, so we have a text which is put in text, right? A shape, okay. Goes to the shape, text go to rasterize, match. Yeah, that works fine. Sooner or later the community will find its way. Its way for what? Of embarrassing me? Oh yeah, I'm sure. Okay, I see. I am doing here with evaluate path. I mean, this is even more flexible than the thing I showed here, because it is limited to text on a path instead of any layer on any path, right? Anything but images. Yeah, I'm waiting for a day where someone just takes a node and like nodes and run a do in it. I think the input handling is missing for that, but I'm pretty sure people can figure it out. Like input is missing, but I still managed to create this this cube I can rotate with just a layer. So yeah, maybe keyboard. Okay, I can move with keyboard by clicking arrows and it moves by 1 pixel. Not nearly enough, but that's something. Okay, anyway. Where was I? Okay, I was making a thumbnail, but now I ended up here. Yeah, I'm just gonna finish that because it's weird that I can't make it work the way I wanted. Oh, interesting. Clamping. No, clamping is not useful here. Okay, maybe let's just debug it so I can. Okay, that's actually fun that this canvas here on this node has this weird preview. Anyway. Okay, the size. Let's give it a 0. Okay, let's take 0 and match 0 in here. Maybe when I drag it exactly like that will work. Oh, it's not a 0 frame, but still it should work. It should work. Yep. Okay, something is not right with the size apparently. Unless it is, I'm just gonna copy this. Oh yeah, I see, because the cursor is weird. It's probably scaled improperly. Okay, what did I do? Why is it white? Let's just copy. Now delete. New layer. Paste. Beautiful. Fill color to white. Make it. Oh, let's stay with 12 for now. Oh, okay. My labels are gone. Right. So now, where is my layer? Oh, it's here. Okay, now I have to just disconnect on top. Okay, and take the text once again. Now it's okay. Finally, got it. Perfect. You were right, Prost. It was the size. Let's increase the value here so we can go along a whole path. Voila! Beautiful. Now maybe make it bigger. Okay, yeah, and give it some offset so it goes along. Yeah. Absolutely no issues at all. It looks beautiful. Let's just watch it for a while. funny because it's a font, I can even make it italic and bold. I can make italic and bold train. Why? I don't know, but I can. I can put a, let's give it a cute gradient maybe too. What is a cute color? Pink? Pink is a cute color. Okay, it's maybe. Can I wrap it around? Okay, I don't like this song. I call it done. Oh, the gradient is it's changing over time. It's fine, it's fine. Okay, that's enough. Train. Let's come back to the thumbnail. Yeah, if you scale a text, the cursor is also scaling. It is not a bug. I mean, it is a bug, but makes sense. Okay. What can we put in here? Okay, we have to put some text to make it at least say something. Is it still? Is it still an image? First of all, white. Okay. Let's make feature sneak peek. That's something. Let's make it bold. Okay, that's already better. And now, yeah, that's something. I still don't like that it's not centered. Okay, now it's better. You know, the icons, make it all, let's make them more evenly spaced. Oh no, disabling this. Okay, maybe no logo. Logo looks out of place in here, but also kind of required. I suppose this place was all right. Okay, chat rated out of 1 out of 3. My name. Well, if you are ready for a hard pronunciation, it's Krzysztof, but English name would be Chris. Hello. Okay, let's try this. Maybe this looks better. I'm not a graphic designer, by the way, but I'm a programmer. I'm just playing around here. I built this up, so well, time to use it. No, really, but I actually built it because I couldn't find a suitable application for me. When I didn't have much money, Photoshop was too expensive for me. And well, even though I'm a programmer, I still needed to edit some graphics and or just like make some adjustments. And this is why I decided to make PixiEditor a bit more universal. So it's not only for a pixel art, but also like for a regular editing. Just like that. I love it that I can just use it vectors and raster in one file, which by the way was very hard thing to do. Yeah, so that's a long story short. I mean, I built it for fun at first. I could never imagine that that PixiEditor will turn out so feature rich and will have actual users. But I suppose this is true for a lot of projects. Like, you make this thing because it's fun, and it simply turns out better than you expected. People use it. So yeah, this is how it usually works, and it worked like that here too. Can PixiEditor be integrated as any plugin for Photoshop? Well, it's not really my short answer. Long answer is, well, no, it's because it's a separate software, completely separate software. I have no intention to make anything for Photoshop because simply I don't use Photoshop, I don't have Photoshop, and I don't like Adobe practices. I give you this software PixiEditor for free, so if anything misses in Photoshop, you can just use PixiEditor for stuff that is missing and use it as your complementary software. And even if I wanted to make a plugin for Photoshop, it would be incredibly hard to, well, I mean, it depends what features, but like rendering is completely different story. It's extremely complicated and technically not viable to make, simply put. Hello. Wow, more people. Okay, I still haven't heard your opinion on this thumbnail. Do you have any ideas for it? I don't know, maybe I will just put it and see how it goes. How many viewers we have? 6 concurrent, right? No, 7. Okay, 7 viewers. We'll just gonna export this thumbnail. Maybe it goes up. I love how this train, like there is like this pen, so it says, oh, well, maybe there are some vector stuff, yeah. Timeline, animations, and train. Yeah, we have the train. Sneak peek. Love it. Wow, I actually made at least one usable thumbnail. Okay, now where are the stream settings? This is the first time I stream on YouTube, so I am not yet familiar with all the features and interface, but let's just fool around here. Feature. Oh, okay, yeah. Good one. That was on purpose. I was checking if you all are just careful. Absolutely, it's not like I didn't see it. Get the text. Feature. Sneak peek. Okay, now it's good. Thank you, Prost. You're a goat. Okay, edit. Customization, nope. Details. Oh, upload thumbnail, got it. Thumbnail PNG. Okay, is it live? Let's just check if it's live. Oh, I'm so bad at navigating. Videos, yeah, okay. Let's just... Here it is, feature sneak peek. For watching. Great. Okay, one project done. Let's move on to something else. Oh, and that would be it for like lifetime. I wonder if you see, yeah, you see the desktop. Okay. Well, it crashes sometimes. That's okay. That's why I built autosave. Okay, maybe let's go with this raining animation. Okay, but I'm just gonna go to the toilet. I'll be right back. Let's... Yep. Okay. Okay, be right back. Okay, I am here. I'm back. Maybe I should make an announcement on Discord server. Let's see. Let's make an announcement. By the way, if you are not on a Discord, PixiEditor Discord, here's a website, and there's a button. This one. Click it. Click it. I can also let something. Okay, fine. Announcements. Announcement, sure. Huge YouTube. Okay, Discord published. Let's go. Oh, also, yeah, face reveal. Oh, I closed Studio. How do I go back to that? Maybe it's not. So... Okay, that's YouTube Studio. Okay, I got it. let's go. Let's make a rain animation. I'm gonna change the title to let's go. Let's make a procedural rain. I will start by making a droplet. Let's make a pixel art here. I'm gonna select a tab here. No, that's not a good color. Let's go to the palettes. We have some cool palettes here. Oh, ocean waves, yeah. Ocean waves, gonna do just fine. Now pixel perfect. And my hand is not great. Let's try again. Nope. 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 Okay, let's make it small. Like, is that a droplet? Maybe that's a droplet. Yeah, that already looks better. Let's put it right here. Okay, and snow. Let's maybe. Oh, I can see that there are some invisible pixels in here, or I mean half transparent, I think. Okay, tile. I'm not actually sure how to make it yet, but we'll figure it out. Two vertical pixels. Maybe, yeah, maybe that work. Okay, I'm gonna create a custom output. So when I create it and connect my like droplet layer, I can give it a name droplet. And now when I go to my viewport, I can select a droplet in here, so I can edit it without reconnecting nodes. Let's listen to Michi and create a just two vertical pixels. Hopefully that's enough. Okay, now we have to tile it. So let's take this droplet and create image out of it and put it into tile. Let's switch to defaults, and I mean, yeah, it is a tiled thing, but maybe not exactly what we want. So let's do one. Here's 1 and 2 texture. When we give it some padding, we already can see we have a vertical padding, and when I okay, so well, it is tiled, but it should be a bit more random. If you want to make the rain look bigger, extend it outwards diagonally. I think this is what I did right now. Unless you mean something else. Like, okay, I can put a matrix here to like offset. So my offset is by 1 pixel. Okay, but it doesn't do anything except offsetting it. It's just starting here, not top left. I guess that's fine too. Let's make more. Okay, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pixels of spacing. Okay. The simplest way to like make it move is just to take a scale, for example, and take a time node and put the time node into center. Like if I'm just gonna preview it, let's go split down, and when I take this and take a center. Oh, I just need to connect it to the output. Oh, not this one. This one. Yep. So when I now take the center Oh wow, it still doesn't work. I did something wrong, apparently. Okay, this is the scale. Well, scaling is not really what I want. I really thought center would work. Perhaps when I use offset instead of center, it's gonna be fine. Like here. I mean, I could make it by hand, but okay. Alright, but now it offsets without tiling. I suppose I have to make it maybe here instead of moving the final tiled canvas. So when I take the image, alright, okay, I need to maybe even here. So output, now here, okay, oh, maybe scaling now instead of offset will work, offset image, output, okay, and center, I swear I thought center will work, something at the center, still interesting. Okay. Nope. Clearly not. This is not the way. Yeah, wide rain. Okay, I'm stupid. Of course. I plugged output instead of matrix in here. Okay. Okay, wow. It did work, but it was like so even that I couldn't see it change because it was so even. It basically, I'm gonna show you what happened on those settings. Like, I had like here, 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 and basically what I did was take this, move it by like 1, and because it wrapped, it created another like dot. So basically, I couldn't see any change. No bug. No bug. Scaling fixes it because it disturbs like this even pattern due to the floating point operations. It doesn't snap to pixels. So when I make scale 1.11, for example, and now move the center, I can see the movement. So let's take the advantage of that and create a map here, connect the time and multiply it by, I don't know, minus 400, let's say, and to have it like go up and down, we're just gonna plug it to y, and let's leave x without any value. So x center. And now when we play this, that's something. Doesn't look great yet, but it's something. Maybe let's change the canvas because it's too big. How long have you been working on this app? What year do we have? 2025. So in total like 7 years. Of course not every day. I was working on it every day for the past 1 year. Since 2020 to like 2024, it was more like a after hours project. But I worked on it a little more. And before 2020, it was just like, I did something, then forgot about it for 3 months, then did another thing, yeah. But in total, about 7 years. I am working on full-time on it now, so... Well, it takes... I can't even keep working on a project for more than a month. Well, because it's hard. To be honest, same. When I have this cool idea in my mind, hey, I want to build, for example, like a simple physics engine, I just start a project, I write it for 3 days because I'm so excited about it, like, wow, I will have my own physics engine. But, well, other stuff is more important, and like leave it in the closet of an unfinished project, so it's absolutely normal. In case of PixiEditor, I must say that the community about it, community and 2 other developers that joined me, which is CPK and Ecubuxo, they really helped me with motivation for this project because they were excited about it and contributed. I just made a Reddit post about it, and they joined. So yeah, it was bad. It was absolutely bad back then, but they joined anyway. Yeah. Full time. I thought it was free. It is free. I work on it full time, but it is free. Okay, back to rain. Too slow. And also too big. Let's change the canvas to 200 and fixed. Or even 64 by 64, why not? Oh, it's not too big. Huh. Yeah, I suppose. Bigger. Well, better, but still. We are on a donation fund. Yeah, mostly. For now, yeah, it's a donation. With 2.0, there will be like this founders pack, which will directly fund the further development. It has more things like workspaces, pre-made workspaces. It is made entirely in PixiEditor. It's not like an external feature. Whole app and every feature, mechanic, and so on will be free. So all of these things you see here can be done by hand, but you can buy it. You will be able to buy it and like support the development and have some cool workspaces, such as this block texture, which you can like tag, rotate, of course, and of course draw on it to see changes like that. Wait, I'm just gonna see. Yeah, this will be in Founders package, and it's gonna fund the development for like next things. Hello, you sound kinda Polish. Are you from Poland, maybe? Yes. Is my accent so apparent? So there will be built-in forum in PixiEditor. No, there will not be a built-in forum. Would it be good? Do you want a built-in forum? What is it? Why is it 3D? Magic? Magic of nodes. Everything is made with nodes. So you can make 3D cube. This is how powerful this is. Okay, let's split it again. Okay, let's rotate it. Okay, Mitch is set to make a down diagonal line. I can try that. Let's pick my droplets. It is lightweight. Mine, I thought PixiEditor was lightweight PixiEditor. It is lightweight. It's about 200 megabytes, and also it's not that resource heavy. Like I can show you. Right now it uses like 1 giga, and I used opened a lot of files, so by default this is like 400 megabytes. It uses GPU acceleration, so it's pretty fast if you have GPU. So yeah, I put all of that in 200 megabytes because most of the tech in the PixiEditor is like built from scratch, so I didn't have to add a lot of dependencies that weigh a lot, and there are not many graphics here too. Like for icons we use SVGs, which are lightweight, and so on. Mostly it's C# framework code that is very heavy. It's like over 100 megabytes, about 100 megabytes if distributed, like self-contained. But there are Windows binaries that like use built-in .NET, which makes the PixiEditor even smaller. Like, I don't know, not even 100 megabytes in that case. I have friends from Poland, but your access is much softer than theirs. Well, yeah, I have my own voice, I suppose. Okay, diagonal line. Well, like maybe not a big line, but let's see. I don't think this is what you meant, but I have another idea how to tackle this. Like it drops down from the top to the bottom now. Thank you, Loka. It drops from top to the bottom, so we can now we have like a scaling here, but also we can take a rotate just after tiling, and now when we connect a tile here and make it like that, I know. Oh, right. Not in this place because it cuts out. So we take scale and now rotate here. So we take matrix in here and now here and here and take it 30 degrees. And now it should minus 30 maybe. And it goes sideways, but does it look good? I don't know. It's better than nothing, but I still don't like that it's so even. Maybe we can do it with masking. Let's pause it, take a mask, and grab a tile. Now let's take a noise. Maybe it will work. When we put a noise in here, okay, it's interesting. It makes some of the pixels at certain spots more transparent, but that's not exactly what I want. So let's maybe color adjust it a little. So we take color adjustments filter and now apply filter. Connected to mask, and let's increase the contrast. So now we have like more. Okay, it's something, not exactly cool yet, but it's something. Well, now it looks like it rains on something, which is not good to indeed. Maybe the contrast is too hardcore. Let's make it a gradient maybe, not a noise. Let's take a create image maybe and put it to mask. Because it's empty now, which removed everything. How big is this document? 128 by 128. And let's fill it with a gradient. Let's put a maybe top to bottom or bottom to top. That's something. Oh, right, it's diagonal, so let's make it also diagonal. It's more maybe suitable for snow instead of rain. I don't know. Yeah, it doesn't work for a diagonal rain. Make it faster and more blue. Okay. That's too much. Maybe that much. Oh. 12 degrees. Oh, that's right. Okay, yeah, that's a bit better. Let's make it faster now. Yeah, that's also decent. But I want some variation here. I want some variation. Okay, oh, maybe mask will work, but the mask also has to move along with the rain, because right now it looks like there is an obstacle when I put a noise in here. Let's do it again with a white filter. By the way, kids, save your files. Alright, and let's adjust the contrast. Filter. Contrast. Okay. Although it doesn't look bad now, but I am still gonna move offset the whole noise like that. It will create a great movement effect, I suppose. I believe. So let's take time node again, and we're gonna multiply it. Math node. So let's take x, multiply by, I don't know, 100. Oh wait, how fast it is here? Minus 780. So let's go with that. Wow, no, oh, too fast. Maybe 50. Okay, now it's going in the wrong direction, that's for sure, and also it's going into the x direction too, which is not exactly what I want. Okay, maybe faster. Okay, yeah, that starts to look like something. Okay, it's too fast, I think. And maybe bigger scale. No, maybe not. Okay, yeah, that's already. I think I will still try to rotate this noise as well, because I want to match the rain as much as possible. Let's take a 12 degrees image. Okay, I don't know if it's gonna work. Minus 12. Okay, there is a problem. Like, cuts off the whole image. Maybe center. Okay. I mean, it's not bad. Maybe let's scale it too a bit so it doesn't overflow. Okay, scale 1.1, 1.1, 1.3, 1.4, and now the center. Great, I like it. Let's close the graph view. Yeah, I'd say that's a pretty decent. Okay, it's still like there are like fireflies. If you combine two effects like that and offset second one and set darker color, it could create a nice visual. Okay. I combine two effects. Like if I combine the tiling along with the noise and offset second one, which is the noise. Yeah, I did that. And set darker color of the rains, like even more. I need to. Okay, I will try that then. Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, looks decent. Okay, I still need to adjust this. Adjust the speed of this gradient because I still see fireflies. It's not great. Oh, now I see fireflies even more. It's not easy to match that. Maybe scale it a little. Also, I might drop the contrast as well. Oh no, it removes the variety. Oh, okay. Turbulence is interesting. It could like define the intensity. I don't think I can match it. I can just minimize the amount of disappearing droplets as much as possible, but it's very hard to see if it's good or not. Okay, yeah, this is good. I'm gonna save this. And maybe now, if we have nice rain, let's create some background maybe, just to see. Yeah, it's not gonna be very simple to add just like that. I need to use graph because I modified it heavily. So let's merge and create on top and now in the bottom. I have a layer that will serve as a background, right? Right. Oh no. Okay. Oh yes, yeah, it's over. By the way, it's not rasterize. When I rasterize, it's gonna look a little bit differently because PixiEditor uses high dpi rendering, which means that I can see vectors in high resolution on smaller scales, and it works the same for the node graph. So that's why there are these pixels, like they are cut in half, which will be like rendered normally if you export it, but if you work with pixel art, it's better to have like document resolution preview selected. Okay. animation for now. Do you have any node tool that could help to create shameless textures and tiles? I suppose you mean seamless, but yes, I have. Although you can create it yourself in NodeGraph, or after the release, there will be a Founders Pack available, which will have texturing workspace, which you can select and and draw your own textures just like that, which helps with seamless textures, and you will be able to export it with either single texture or like the whole image you see when editing. So basically that. Okay, I think I will. Let's leave the image for the rain for another time. I think that will be. We did enough for this stream. I'm proud of us. Thumbnail and rain, pretty good progress. Okay, thank you everyone for watching, and hope to see you soon. Cheers.